Hey everybody, this is Dr. Dennis Buckley from the California Chiropractic Association, and I'm so excited because the 2013 CCA Convention in San Diego, California is coming up May 30th through June 2nd at the beautiful Paradise Point Resort in San Diego, California. Today I'm interviewing the speakers at this year's convention and learning about them and what they'll be presenting at the CCA Convention. The theme for this year's convention is Join the Evolution, Share Your Story. This year's convention is expected to sell out as it did last year, so don't get shut out. One reason last year's convention was such a success was the incredible quality and diversity of presenters, along with our vendors and partners, bringing us the best in chiropractic and healthcare. One of this year's speakers is Dr. John Scaringe, who will be presenting along with the other presidents of the California colleges, Dr. Brian Kelly and Dr. Bill Meeker. They're going to be talking about why the survival of our California chiropractic colleges depends on you. So I welcome Dr. Scaringe to the call. John, are you there?
I'm here, and thank you for the invitation.
Well, John, what are people? You're going to be kicking off our seminar. This is going to be Friday morning, and from 8:30 to 10, it's going to be a session, a panel discussion, and a discussion from all three perspectives. What are people that are attending this session, what will they come away with, hopefully?
Well, first of all, it's my pleasure to be speaking with my two colleagues, distinguished colleagues, Drs. Meeker and Kelly. I'm really looking forward to the session, and I think others will enjoy it as well. It's interesting that the theme is join the evolution, share your story, in that actually the Southern California University of Health Sciences tagline is Healing Evolved. And we always ask, how can we position our programs, including our chiropractic program, for the future needs of healthcare? And we know that healthcare is changing. We're moving away from, diagnosis and treat to more of a predict, early detection, and prevent type of model. We know that we have to look at decreasing costs while increasing our outcomes. And we're seeing that we have to move into these integrated, multidisciplinary healthcare teams. And not only that, we're also seeing a move where patients are going to have to take more responsibility for their care and their health care choices. So we're going to bring, I think, a little bit different approach to how we approach chiropractic education, in that our institution is a multidisciplinary, multi-program university, where my other two colleagues are wonderful leaders at more of a single-focused institution that just looks at chiropractic. So that's what I think we'll be bringing to the table at this year's convention.
Do you think in general, there's a collaborative effort by the educational institutions to facilitate change within the profession? Maybe here in California is looking at maybe different than the rest of the country, I don't know, but do you think there's a collaboration on things to improve chiropractic education in general?
Yeah, I do, and it's not just on the California front. I think the Association of Chiropractic Colleges has really done a great job, even at their new initiative, at looking at chiropractic enrollment across the country. So I think there's a unified front of all the college presidents and the programs of really looking at this issue of chiropractic as a viable career choice for those interested in healthcare, and publicly going out and promoting to individuals that are looking for careers in the healthcare field, that chiropractic is a viable option, as well as positioned very nicely to be successful in the ever-changing healthcare environment, especially as we're looking at the reform in the future.
Do you think a doctor attending this session will come away with a enlightened view of what the colleges are trying to do, because I think a lot of times, people have, biases and prejudice and perceptions about what actually goes on in chiropractic education. Do you think a panel like this will do well to really kind of bring the truth to the forefront and show people what's really going on?
I hope so. I think what's a natural tendency for most graduates of our chiropractic programs, or for any programs, I think they hold on to the education and the experiences that they had. And again, I think not only is chiropractic education evolving, but healthcare in general is evolving. So I'm hoping that this particular panel discussion, the attendees will see how we are progressing as higher education institutions. Higher education is changing, not just the healthcare field. And I think they'll be quite impressed at the three colleges and a lot of the similarities that we have, not just the differences, and how we are really working together to improve higher ed in more of a student-centered approach, being more with active learning techniques, which provide more of a deeper learning experience. I think you'll see that all three of our colleges are getting our intern training in multidisciplinary teams, not just the solo chiropractic practices. So I think they will be quite enlightened and satisfied with some of the progress that are happening at our colleges.
Well, the theme is join the evolution, and like you said, part of SCU's mantra is human evolved, and we all need to evolve. And so hopefully this panel will help the mindset of the profession evolve and help us all work together with the colleges as opposed to against the colleges, and really trying to accomplish what we want to accomplish is being the leading choice for people for prevention and wellness, because the environment out there right now is in grave need of some real effective health care, like you talked about before, something that's going to have lower cost, higher outcomes, and nothing costs less or gets more outcomes than chiropractic care and natural health care care. So we want to, from the CCA, want to thank you for taking the time to join us right now, but also we look so much forward to that opening session with you and the other doctors, and so we really appreciate all you do for the profession, and thank you very much for taking the time to promote this with us so that we can get as many people there as possible, so we can really come together as a profession and work together for a common cause.
Well, you're welcome, and again, it's my pleasure, and I'm really looking forward to the convention.
And speaking of the convention, this is going to be a great place for people to reconnect with former classmates, meet with the alumni of other colleges. It's a great place to bring your family. While you're in classes, your family can enjoy the amenities of San Diego. We're going to be having some celebrations there for everyone, so I'm sure you'll join with us. Bring your friends and family, bring your staff, and have a great time in San Diego. Make sure that you register early, because we probably will sell out. In fact, I think we will sell out, and you don't want to get shut out. If you need more information about signing up for the convention and more information about the accommodations, go to www.calchiro.org to register for the convention, and come down and join with us and join the evolution. So thank you very much, Dr. Scaringe. Look forward to seeing you down in San Diego.
Same here, Dennis. Talk to you soon.
All right. All right, everybody. We'll see you soon down in San Diego. This is Dr. Buckley for the CCA signing off.